Hey rockers, Andrew here from FRZworld Studios, and today we're having episode 2 of my Mail Monday series. If you guys want to be a part of this Mail Monday episode, or well, not this episode, but the series and next week's episode, all you gotta do is go to the description of this video and you can email our little Gmail that we have set up, which is actually FRZmailmonday@gmail.com. I have it in the description below, so you can just copy and paste it. And also, if you guys want to see more Mail Mondays, show your support, give a like, and also let me know what did you guys think in the comment section down below. Now, I also do a Q&A Fan Friday series where I also will be showing all the fan art that I get every single week. And if you guys want to ask me questions for that, then you can ask them in the comment section of this video down below. All you gotta do is scroll down, leave a comment, and yeah. Now, I do want to say, if you're not following me on Twitter, follow me. It is at FRZworld. Same thing as my Instagram. All the things that I'm talking about is in the description below as well. So if you guys don't remember, you can go right over there, and that is the best way of staying communicated with me and pretty much seeing what I'm doing, and I give you updates on what videos I release, when, and all of that other good stuff. Now, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and actually start reading these. I'm doing this episode a little bit weird. I've got my face cam right in front of me and I'm sitting down because I'm just gonna be reading these live from the email. Now, I already picked out a couple. I got over 100 Mail Mondays, so I want to say wow. It's kind of crazy. I've decided that I'm not gonna be replying to them just typing out. I will read every single one of them. The reason why I don't want to actually say that I'm going to reply to them is purely because of the fact that I don't want you messaging me and then I don't reply to you due to me being somewhere else and then that hurting your feelings. So I'm promising you guys this, pinky promise, I read every single one of yours, and I pick random ones to actually feature on Mail Monday. So some of these questions have no real emotional meaning, and some of these are incredibly deep and touchy subjects. So I'm going to reply to these the best that I can. There's over 100. If I had to reply to them all on video, it would literally take like 3 hours. So just saying that, guys, I don't mention any of your names, your usernames, or anything. This is 100% anonymous. But, yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. First one. Hello, Fire Rockers. I just entered my junior year of high school. And by the way, junior year for foreign people is year 11 out of 12. So, yeah, I think she's got this is second to last year. The next one is senior year, and then you're pretty much out of high school. So yeah, for people that don't know that. And I have absolutely no clue what to do. Any advice? How should I handle all the pressure being thrown at me from teachers and parents? Okay, so I graduated high school in 2013. It is currently 2014, so about a year and 3 months ago is actually when I graduated. So I guess it's been like 2 years and a couple of months since I was a junior. Junior year in the States is a little bit difficult due to the fact that what you do really does determine your future. Mostly because senior year, I mean, yeah, it's a hard year and all, but junior year is basically you take all your tests, and that is when your GPA and everything pretty much gets sent out to all the universities around the United States, or really wherever in the world. So junior year, work really hard, try to get the best grades that you can. If you messed up the 2 previous years, then just, you know, do the best that you can. You'll probably be able to go to a good university if you at least do good on your SATs. But don't worry too much about it, because honestly, the world is not nearly as hard as everybody makes it out to be. And university and all that doesn't determine your future. Your work ethic and just your drive to succeed is what will make you successful, not just school. And that is just my personal advice to you. If you want to be successful at something, you can go to a library or the computer and study as hard as you can, and you'll be able to learn it and perfect it. You don't need just going to college to determine your future. Given if you're going to be a doctor, a lawyer, or anything that does 100% require a degree, then you're going to need that. But in general, if you study hard enough, you've got the rest of your life. You can always use that to your advantage for really anything needed. So don't stress out too much about it. Just don't be stupid and party and get drunk and all that. I mean, you could do that, not saying to do that. That's not me giving you your advice. I'm saying that is something that you could do. You could still have fun. Not saying drinking, you know, that's illegal, but you could still have fun. Just don't make that your only focus, because there's more to life than just wasting it. Plus, you'll have plenty of time in your 20s to have all that fun. But yes, next one. Oh, this is a pretty long one. So, God, deep one coming here. I already read this at a time, so I'm not gonna read the entire thing, but I'll read most of it. I'm not gonna say your name. So hi, my name is Blank, and I have been bullied my whole life, being called gay, weird, and other names like that. And I have a twin brother who is more popular than me, and his friends just bully me, and when I try to stand up for myself, I get nervous and my head just looks really weird. And when I try to stand up for myself, because it looks like I'm looking up, and it's just getting worse. Okay. And since then, it has gotten worse. In December through January of last year to this year, I almost tried to kill myself. So, it's getting pretty intense. And later in the beginning of February, there was an assembly about bullying. And at the end, I stood up and raised my hand, and people that were running the assembly came over and asked me what I wanted to say, and I said that I almost tried to kill myself. And it took from there. It took off from there. Okay, typo. My bad. Not pooping on you, person. It's, you know, you typed emotional stuff, so obviously there's some typos. And even though my story had barely nothing to do with the question, I have one question for you. How do I stand up to someone without yelling and looking weird? So, I actually was bullied a lot through school, mostly because of two reasons. One, I was incredibly short until 8th grade, which was 8th grade. I can't really, it's middle school for me. At least middle school was 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, and then high school is 9, 10, 11, and 12. But yeah, so I was always bullied, called midget, and weird stuff like that, and other stuffs. But, really just, I can't tell you exactly how to stand up for yourself. I mean, you are, I think you said what grade you were in here. Actually, I don't know if you did or not. I forgot. But, it all depends really what grade you're in. I don't know what you're being, well, I know what you're being bullied for. So, how to stand up for yourself. I mean, really, one thing that I've noticed, just if people are physically bullying you, that's a different thing. But I mean, there's many things you could do. At least I'm not gonna give you the cliche that everyone says. What I can tell you to do is find a group of people, because I don't know if you're in high school. If you're in high school, it's probably a big school, but you might be in a town where it's small. Find people that you like and that respect you, and stay with them, because you're always gonna be happy. Because honestly, people don't matter. There's 7 billion people in this world. I've left my entire state of Florida, went to the opposite side of the US, and now I'm in Washington, and I only really know 2 or 3 people, or at least have contact with 2 or 3 people from my school, and I had a ton of friends, or at least a ton of people that I knew back in high school. So besides having a big friends list on Facebook, you don't really stay connected with people, and they don't really matter. And right now, the entire world, at least your entire life, and the world as you know it, has been high school, and that's what you think everything is. But when you realize it, by the time you're 20, or probably 18, but let's just go with 20, you're going to be in the real world. And that's going to last you for, let's just say, another 50 to 70 years of your life. So, the beginning, everything from the past, doesn't matter if you were bullied or if you were the weirdo, that doesn't matter, because you can still change everything, because life is going to change completely. You can go to a different college where no one will know who you were, reinvent yourself completely, then you graduate from that, and, you know, you go into the real world, you work, and you're a different person. So, what I can really say, don't worry about what people say. It doesn't even matter if you stand up for yourself, because you don't have to. It's not like everyone says, stand up for yourself, you have to. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. You could literally, what I did, and I never got bullied to that extent, at least in high school. It's just more when I was younger. Just don't care. People feed off your emotions. If you act like it doesn't matter, and you eventually learn to have it not affect you, nothing will affect you. That's like Adam, for example. He doesn't care what people think of him. He can go out into a crowd and scream things and have a great time, because it doesn't matter what other people's thoughts of you are. Like, think about this. When you go into a grocery store and you see a random weird person being weird, do you still remember that person right now? Can you remember that guy from 3.5 weeks ago? Can you remember him? No, because the human brain in general, you can go through life and everyone around you will eventually leave your brain's memory, and your importance of them just disappears completely after even a couple of minutes. That's why don't worry about what these people think, because they honestly don't matter. What matters is you and your happiness. So keep that in mind. You don't have to worry about standing up for anyone, and that goes to everyone out there. It doesn't matter. Bullies literally don't matter. They're just people with nothing better to do. So yeah, life gets better. Don't worry about it. Find things that make you happy, like YouTube or drawing, or I don't know, whatever makes you happy. Next one, because I spent a long time on that one. We're already like 9 minutes in. Jesus. Okay, so dear Andrew, hi. I kinda need some help or advice right now. I've been going through depression right now. Oh god, another deep one. And I don't know what to do. I'm just about to go into high school soon, and it really scares me. Or, what? Oh, and it's really scary for me because I get bullied quite a lot because I have big hands for my age and I'm kind of emo and wear a lot of dark colors and stuff. I've been trying to talk through Twitter or talk to you through Twitter a lot lately, and I really need some advice and or help. By the way, if I say it's usually because I'm making sure I don't say anything I'm not supposed to say. Okay, so for one, you don't have to dress emo or do anything unless if you want to. Like, just in general, when it comes to certain things, dress how you want to dress and be yourself. If you like dark colors and you like dressing emo, then dress emo. Don't dress emo because you feel depressed and you think that's what you're supposed to do when you're depressed. Do what you want and don't worry what others have to say. If you have big hands, then use your weaknesses as your strengths. So I mean, if you got big hands and you're tall, then go play some basketball if you enjoy it, because having big hands helps a lot in basketball and football and really anything when it requires catching, throwing, or anything. Hey, maybe boxing. I don't know. I'm just trying to give you some advice with that. Like I said before, it doesn't really matter. Bullies don't matter, and life will go on in just like a year or two. And depression is only a temporary state of mind, which is going to change in the future. I've been through it. And I've been through a really hard stuff, even recently. It gets better. It's honestly just a mental state, and time does cure, or not cure, but heal everything. It really does. And I knew it even when I was going through it not so long ago. And it still sucks, because honestly, being depressed or nervous, or the way that people think about you, kills you inside. And just know it will get better, and that's how I went through it. I'm like, it's gonna get better, I'm gonna forget, it just really sucks right now. And what you do in scenarios like that, find things to distract yourself. You know, go watch movies, go play video games, focus on different things. That's why I'm making so many YouTube videos now. I got my drive and my passion back for YouTube, and now I'm literally doing 4 to 5 videos every single day through like 3 different channels because I love it, and it's something that I enjoy doing, and it makes me happy. So do the same for you. Find something that you like and do. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. But no, I think I got. No, okay, I'm good. Oh, that was weird. It's like I gotta sneeze, I got not. Oh, I got the light just burning me right now from the window because it's exact time of the day where it's burning, and the left nipple right here is burning, and the right one is cold. So this is just weird and irrelevant. But like I said, don't worry about it. It gets better. And yeah, next one over here. Oh, this is a fun one. Okay, so. Hi Andrew, this isn't a question, but really wanted to tell you something. You and the others, Adam, Elisa, Clara, Bash, and just everyone else are a huge inspiration to me. Okay, I was just making sure I wasn't saying anything bad. Overused, I know, but y'all have helped me through a lot. The little things y'all do, you're obviously Texan. I can tell. Not just because I fully read this, but like just being funny. Also, I say y'all all the time, not trying to hate on you. Has pulled me through, or what? Has pulled me out of a deep dark hole that I've been stuck in for years. And thank you so much for that. I didn't get to thank y'all at ArcadiaCon, so that's by the way why I know you're from Texas. Just making a little joke, sorry. So now I can. Thank you so much for all the help, and I wish I could repay you in some way. So the reason why I wanted to read that is because that actually falls into a subject that I just wanted to talk about real quick. For one, you're welcome, but you don't have to thank us. You people out there watching this, fans, viewers, supporters, anything, whatever you want to call yourselves, are the reason why we're here. So don't be thanking us, because we're the ones that really should be thanking you for giving us the opportunity to do what we love. But the reason why I wanted to read that is for people that always ask me why I do what I do, or in general, even recent people are like, why are you making so many videos? This is exactly why. You know, in a YouTube sense, I know what people like seeing on my channel, the 1.8 snapshot stuff, and, you know, videos with Adam, but what I love to do in general is videos. That's why I'm making so many videos, you know? That's why on my channel you can see a Minecraft 1.8 snapshot video and of course my 1.8 survival series, but you're also going to be seeing Pocket Edition, and that's also why I do vlogs. My vlogs may only get like 2,000 to 3,000 views on average because I'm doing daily vlogs, and it's not really making me much of any money. but I honestly don't care. I do it because of the fact that I love to do it. It's a passion of mine that I really enjoy, and I enjoy the fact that it actually does affect people out there just like you and everyone else. So when people ask me that, I kind of took this little Mail Monday, at least that thing that that person said, that message, to elaborate on this. That is the reason why we do what we do. It's not just, you know, I want to grow my channel and be big. It's the emotional side to it, the connection, and that's why I do what I do. So yeah, just wanted to go on that subject, because I even saw a comment, why are you making 3 channels? You don't have enough subs, you're stupid. It's like, do it because I love it. I love playing other games. I love it. I love knowing that there's at least 1,000 to 2,000 people out there that every single day will go and watch everything that I do. Same reason why I don't watch all of SourceFed anymore, but I watch every Philip DeFranco show and about 3 SourceFed videos a week. I don't have the time to watch everything, but back when I used to watch everything because I had the time, I loved the fact that they always had content, and I wish they had more, which is why I want to give you guys as much content as possible, and I want to do the best that I can. So I'm taking my time, doing Pocket Edition, doing mods, all that good stuff. But yeah, next question. Would you ever come to Seattle, Washington anytime soon? The reason why I picked this one is because I wanted to acknowledge the fact that I live in Seattle, Washington. The Lake Washington is literally right there. It's literally right there. If you've seen my Instagram, I recommend you go follow me on Instagram, and it's at FRZworld. You will see all the pictures, and if you follow me on Twitter as well, you'll know exactly where I'm at. And yes, we're in Seattle, Washington. Not Seattle, Washington, but Redmond. But Seattle's like right there. Ooh, I hit the mic right over there. But ooh, I got a burp. Ooh, sorry, I was drinking soda, which is unhealthy and you shouldn't do it, but I did it anyways. Next one. This is another kind of deep one. My great-grandfather died. Since then, I've been sad. What do I do? At least you were really blunt and straight to the question. I don't actually know how to reply to that because I haven't really lost a family member, but I have lost a dog. And it was pretty sad, incredibly morbid how it happened. The garage literally fell and broke its neck and just died instantly. So it's awful. The feeling of it is just, it's something that, emotional pain is something that just when I was younger, even a couple months ago, maybe a year or so ago, I didn't believe was a real thing. I'm like, actual pain is real pain, but emotional pain is actually something so powerful that it's insane. The power of losing someone, just the sheer thought that they're no longer in this world in existence. It's like if someone was on the moon, that surreal feeling that, wow, they're not on this planet anymore. It's the same thing when you lose someone. So I have no real advice for you since I've never been through it, but I can just tell you, time heals everything. Focus on other things, and if you believe in a religious thing, then maybe you'll be there, or you won't, or who knows. None of us really know exactly what's gonna happen when we die, and honestly, it doesn't matter. Let's focus on this world, try to make the best out of your current situation, and try to do the best for the planet, the people, and your current life right now, and yeah, we'll see what happens in the end. Next one. This is this is long. Okay. My name is, can't say your name, but okay, can't say that either. I obviously love your videos. Okay, I don't want to read all that because it's taking a while. Okay, straight to the question. I wanted to know, what advice would you give about starting a YouTube channel? Now, there's a lot more to it, but I just wanted to go on this one because literally 30% of all the questions that I've been getting are actually the same one, and it is about YouTube. So, I'm going to be blunt and honest with you guys. Don't do it for money. You will fail 99% of the time if you're coming in here for money. Don't do it for fame, and don't do it for anything selfish. Do it only if you actually enjoy making videos. And, yeah, that's literally it. Like, I can't really say anything else. If you love it, then do it. If you want to do it because you want to be like someone else, then don't do it. I made videos because I thought it would be awesome, and I just enjoyed it, and that's why I did it. And eventually, you'll get a break, and if you don't get a break, then I don't really know. That's why I always tell people, don't do YouTube. It's not something you're going to want to do, unless if you really, really want to do it, then do it, but only do it for fun. Don't expect success or fame or money. And, yeah, any other advice to do it? Just literally, that's something that you could YouTube. Just have a good schedule, do things that you enjoy, and if other people also like that, then you're set. So if you love Minecraft and you want to be a Minecraft YouTuber, look at what people are already doing to be successful, and you could just, basically, it's the same as if you wanted to be a lawyer. You know, how do you become a lawyer? You look at what people do, you look at the requirements for it, and you do it. Same thing with YouTube, same thing with most things. But, yeah, wow, we're almost 20 minutes in. Next question. Okay, question. If you could be in 3 places at once, where would it be and why? I would pick Orlando because my family is there, Washington because everyone is here, and California or Mexico. Nah, California. I'd pick California because I love the weather, I love the area, and I just love it. I don't know why. I really like Cali. I love In-N-Out burgers, and yeah, California. My last question. Hey Andrew, I need help. Two best friends of mine have recently broken up and no longer want to be friends. But the thing is, I still want to be able to talk to them, both without having to worry about them arguing every 2 seconds. I've never been very good with friends, and they were some of the few people I could be myself around. How do I tackle this problem? I don't know. You could hang out with them in different times, or you can tell them, hey, I still want to be both your friends, and if they are okay with that, and honestly, they shouldn't care if you're friends with the other person. There's just going to be drama, and they're always going to be like, so what are they saying? But eventually, time will heal things, and if not, then find other friends. You probably have others. If not, then, I don't know, you don't have to spend all your time with them, or literally be like, hey, you guys, no more arguing. But they just broke up, so they're probably going to be dealing with a lot of emotional stuff for the next 1 to 3 months. So just give it some time and focus on other people's. And yeah, you don't have to be together with them all the time. But that is it for this Mail Monday, ladies and gentlemen. We got pretty deep. I also blabbered about like single subjects for a while, but I thought they were important. I hope you learned something from this episode. You probably didn't. I have no idea if you did or not, but let me know in the comment section down below. What did you guys think? Ask me questions. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter and all that other good stuff. And yeah, that's about it. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, and here's the outro. Hey, did you enjoy this video? I really hope you did, and if you want to stay up to date with all the videos that I post, because I post literally every single day on all 3 of my channels, you better follow me. It is at FRZworld. That is my Twitter and my Instagram. It's right here on the top right of this little screen. And of course, I have my vlogging channel, which is FRZworld, where I post daily videos, as well as Andrew vs. Games, where I post game videos like, you know, GTA and Goat Simulator and Battlefield and all those thingies. And right below that is FRZworld Studios, which is my main channel where I post 2 to 3 videos a day every single day. That's also the same as my Twitch, which is twitch.tv/FRZworld Studios. I actually took the time to annotate this for you, so hurry up and click those links. Now, if you're on a mobile device and you don't have annotations turned on, if you go to the description of this video, you will find all the links to all my 3 channels, plus my Twitter and my Instagram and my Twitch, so you have no reason to not follow them or subscribe to them. So you better do that now. And also, if you haven't already, give this video a like. Of course, only if you want to. I wouldn't want to force you to do anything. But you better do that because, you know, it shows that you're awesome. And subscribe to all of my channels, because if you haven't, then you won't be getting updates. Like, come on, you gotta subscribe and follow me on Twitch, man, because I stream on there at least 3 to 4 times a week. I try. I mean, my schedule's up there, so yeah. Pretty much, if you want to stay up to date with everything that I do, you better follow me on Twitter at FRZworld, because I tweet all the time, literally all the time. So follow me there, guys, and yeah, you actually watched to this point. Like, the video's over. You can go now. Go watch my other videos. Like, literally on the top left, if you're on the computer, like, and have annotations on. I put the back and the next video, so go watch other videos. You know, you can do that now. You can subscribe too if you haven't already, but like, if you haven't already, like, what are you waiting for? Like, subscribe. Come on. Do it. Did you do it? Good. Good. Now, go watch another video. Bye. I'm gonna roll the music now, because this is just getting weird.